I believe we should be live now. Hello. How's it going, everyone? My name is Mitchell Mander, and welcome to my live stream. Today we're going to be doing some more Genshin. Yesterday I was streaming, and apparently my live stream... Well, not my live stream. My Wi-Fi decided to stop working in the middle of the stream, so, yeah, that happened. But, we're back. We're gonna try to knock out the rest of Linnea's story quests in today's stream. So we're pretty much back where we left off before my Wi-Fi decided to die last night. Seemingly we are fine now, but don't know how we'll be later. So we'll get as far as we can tonight. But once we're done with Linnea's story quest, it's on the Dornman port. And yeah. So, yeah. Anyways, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and join the chat and all that good stuff. And yeah. Let's get going. Let's get back to where we were last left off.
Her best way to exploit both of these traits will be to make her Radiant Blade Horn charge you. You'll have to find a way to dodge the attacks, then pick the right moment to counterattack.
Getting some last minute preparation. Oh, hey, what's up, Jeff? Wait a second. What? This isn't Pokemon. I'm taking a small breather from Fire Red. I gotta grind a little bit to get ready for the league rematches, and I also got some more legendaries to catch. It doesn't stop at Mewtwo, Jeff. Oh my goodness, Jeff. Thanks for the $2 Metapod. I still gotta get you your Christmas gift. Even though it's been almost 4 months since Christmas, I have something for you. So I guess the next time I see you, I'll have it for you. Anyways, carrying on.
Sure am. What are you guys doing here? Lumi and I were just going over our strategy for tomorrow. Since you're here too, how about letting Aguara join Lumi in some friendly sparring?
Yeah, thanks, dude. Yeah, I couldn't do much due to the broken foot. Yep, understandable. But it's been here, so when the time comes, I can get it over to you. I could have gotten it over to you back in January, but kind of slipped my mind when we were having the game night. But you will get it soon. Yahoo! Like you said, Jeff. But Jeff, wait a second. What? Is that a Pokemon? Not quite, but yeah. I like his little dance.
Lure the enemy in and wait for an opening to strike. Yeah, looks like that's my best shot at victory.
This is Pokemon? Nope, it's Genshin. Get it, Jeff?
But Amos is so powerful. Even if we do find an opening, I'm not sure Lumi's even strong enough to make it count. I need a better plan.
Pokemon Fantasy 7. Online, too. Now with, new character Linnea and her, Lumi. Who is almost like a Pokemon-esque character, too, so... Yeah. You prepared as thoroughly as you can. Good luck.
Thanks. Just because I've seen a future where I fail, doesn't mean I'm willing to go down without a fight. Fate is such a mysterious idea. Despite having it explained to me and having seen it with my own eyes, I still find it hard to wrap my head around it.
What does fate mean to you?
I actually spoke.
You're in a philosophical mood, huh? Well, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask. I've only just learned who I really am. I need some time to think. Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional for me to start spouting best guesses and speculation. What if I led you in the wrong direction?
Hold on 1 second. There is a bug in my room. In my living room. I'm gonna try to get it, if I can. Stupid stink bug. That is if I can reach it. Gotcha. How do I get rid of stink bugs? I swear they just keep showing up. I tell you what. Still there, Jeff? Huh. Almost done with school? Anyways. Is that a bug poke? It could have been a metapod? Maybe?
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
Look at that, Jeff. I actually spoke for once.
Alright, well, I think that knowing the future is a pretty lousy deal. But then, life's full of lousy situations. When I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left.
It's I'm done this month with school, hypothetically. Nice, 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 nice. Well, congrats, my friend.
Back then, I actually wanted to know the future. I dreamed of a day that fate would send me a sign. I just wanted some clear guidance on what I should do. Something to give me the courage to go on. But fate didn't show me anything. It was my own stubborn will that got me through. Turned out that the only person I could rely on was me.
It's been too long. It's been a long 2 years. Yep, same with me. And that's about how long I was in grad school. Fun times.
I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown. And now I'm learning that knowing for sure isn't all it's cracked up to be either. What's the big deal? The world hasn't ended and I haven't changed. What do I have to fear?
Yahoo! Rawr. Belly boy.
Training session over! Feels like these two are really forming a close bond.
All right, I think we're as prepared as we can be. Time to get some shut-eye. Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
I believe this is where I last left off before my Wi-Fi cut out last month, so we're caught back up. People, stop doing join requests. Not right now. This is not the time. I know you want to play, but kind of in the middle of a story quest, and kind of got interrupted. We were supposed to do Dornman Port today, but kind of, you know, a little delay here, but we'll get to Dornman Port here soon. I want to play Mitchell. It's free, free download. Though just keep in mind, if you want to get some super strong characters, you gotta build up your primos. Gotta say, Jeff, is that me in the game? My character right now? I can jump and stuff, and I wield dual claymores. Looks like you when you're much younger. Dang, I must be old now. We're old. Oh yeah, you're right. I almost forgot. I'm turning 60. I think 65 this year. Dang it. I believe you're about to be 62, Jeff. Dang, where'd the time go?
Is everybody ready? Prepare yourselves for the opening match of the semifinals!
62, Jeff. Nick is 60 now, so to be 61 in August. Joe's 72 now. He was 69 3 years ago, but we can't keep him at 69 forever. But so he's 72.
Our contestants are ready and raring to go. On the one side, we have the Traveler and his partner, Aguara. And on the other side, we have Viliana and her partner, Gornisen.
Who's this pale person? Yeah, we are very old, Jeff. In our 60s. Can you believe it?
You can do it, Aguara!
Alright, poke battle, go. Roar. Oh, I won already. I didn't have to do anything. I beat the emotionless person. Roar.
We have a winner! Everyone, please take a short break. The second semifinal will begin shortly.
Great job, Aguara!
Aguara is gonna win it all.
Hey, Traveler! Linnea and Selena were up next. Come on! Let's cheer them on!
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner, Lumi. And on the other side, we have Celino and her partner, Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
That's a pretty big animal, isn't it, Jeff? Might be a little scary to go up against. Especially with my little Yahoo.
You can do it, old boss!
Go get him, Linnea!
Charge, Hemus! Don't panic, Lumi. Remember your training? I'm right here. Ready?
Yahoo!
Now jump!
Yahoo!
Attack!
Yahoo!
Stop her!
Not doing so hot. Can't get an opening.
Watch out!
It's over.
This is the will of fate. It was over before it began.
Lumi!
Linnea loses.
Huh? Oh? You wanna come with me? Let's go then. The wide world awaits.
Oh, it evolved, Jeff.
What the?
Oh, it really evolved. setting some good. Just give her the... Oh, hello. Oh, Lumi loses.
Lumi.
Thoughts on Linnea's sister, Jeff?
You were amazing! I didn't know you could grow that big! Yahoo, yahoo! You know, you look a little different after absorbing all that Geo. Wait a sec! Could that be it? Oh, Linnea! Are you guys alright? Traveler! Paimon, come quick! I figured out why Lumi is different from other Jack Frost! After all the theories I've looked into, it turns out there was one possibility that never even occurred to me! What if Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely ingesting large amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her geo features. I mean, just look at fiships! Depending on their element, fiships can look wildly different. But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species. Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all. You just have to find another Jack Frost who likes the same things as you do. Then you'll have a true companion! I'm so happy you unleashed your full power, Lumi! If you hadn't pushed yourself like that, I never would have had this eureka moment! Yahoo!
I thought Linnea would be disappointed after losing her match, but I guess this reaction is more her style.
Linnea, why did you hold back?
What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been in serious danger.
Even so, when that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision? Or did she truly cheat fate for a brief moment? What does it matter? In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force all the same. The prophecy came to pass as surely as the sun rises in the morning.
What's on your mind, sis?
I just think it's a shame. You gave your all in that battle, but it didn't change a thing. Whatever path you take, it always leads to the same place. Fate is so cruel.
Celino, do you remember the question that you asked me? I told you I'd give you my answer after the tournament.
I remember. And I'd still like to know what you think.
You told me. There are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end. Well, I prefer to think of it the other way around. We might already know where we're headed, but we get to choose how we get there. Maybe fate will always lead us toward the same destination, but I never cared much about the outcome. I just want to walk my own path.
Inspirational.
So, even if I was destined to lose to you, there was no way I wasn't gonna give it everything I had. And even if my ship ends up at the bottom of the ocean, I'm not gonna let that stop me from sailing it to every corner of the world first. If all people care about are outcomes, then why doesn't everyone give up on happiness and love? After all, the certainty of death is the one thing that every person knows about their fate. But my feelings, my thoughts, everything I've seen, all that exists beyond the reach of fate, they belong to me, and no one else controls them.
Well, Jeff, just wait until you see Llama. I think you might like what you see. Just saying.
Lumi, sounds like you agree, right?
Linnea. Ignorance really is bliss.
Even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already.
Let me just prepare my eyeballs. When I get a free second here, I'll show you.
How I envied your cheerful optimism when I first saw you. I thought your happiness was all thanks to your obliviousness to fate.
Well, Jeff, in the meantime, you got Seleno here.
Yet now you've witnessed your fate and experienced failure. And still you haven't let it drag you down. Perhaps I was wrong from the start. The difference between us was never about knowledge of our destinies. It's about having the courage to accept it.
Seleno, you okay? You're looking pretty zoned out.
Actually, I was just thinking, I'm happy for you. I claimed the victory promised to me by fate, and you found your answer. A truth that transcends fate itself.
Sounds like I got the sweeter deal overall. But hey, mine and Lumi's journey isn't over yet. So enjoy your victory, Seleno. But don't get complacent. Otherwise, my partner here might just take it back from you one day.
You mean me? You better watch out. With my belly boy here.
That little thing?
That plus our special bond. Let's go, partner. This time it's my turn to help you train.
Hello.
So, Aguara comes from Natland, right? If we're gonna train hard, we should do it there. There's plenty of natural phlogiston around, which will help keep the little one's stamina up.
Are we gonna go to Natland?
Let's go!
Jeff, before we head to Natland, where is she in here? Oh. You might like this team, Jeff. Thoughts? Right there's Llama for you. Thoughts? You got her. You got Nefer. You got Columbina. A little bit shorter here. And then you got Robot. There you go, Jeff. Anyways, we're off to Natland. Well, I guess before we go, is there anybody here that wants to talk? No. Alright, Natland it is. Oh, Traveler's Tales. We'll check that out in a little bit. There you go, Jeff. Volcano.
Hello, Natland! I'm back! Give me a moment to set up the tent. I bought this one the last time I was here.
Oh, I'll lend you a hand.
Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn one of Lumi's signature finishers. Watch closely. Lumi, do the honors.
Yahoo!
It's a rock hammer.
Linnea, do you seriously think Aguara can use a giant geo-hammer?
Why does it look like a mini Kangaskhan combined with a sand lash? Huh? I see the similarities. Looks like a Kangaskhan's little kid. And its pouch.
From what I've seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that dissimilar to Lumi's. They both use agility to set up their opponents while searching for opportunities to attack. But Aguara isn't strong enough to break through Hemus's defenses. He needs a weapon to level the playing field. Aguara will need to channel Geo-Essence from the ground and fashion it into a powerful rock hammer. Simple enough in principle, but it might take some time to master. Aguara, want to try it out?
Get him, belly boy.
Don't worry. It's normal to fail on the first try. Just gotta keep trying. You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done.
Yahoo.
You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done. You'll get the hang of it.
What about Lumi?
You'll get the hang of it.
Never mind. Same dialogue. I like how we built a whole ass place here to hang out at. Yeah, we gotta do this whole tournament. I think I just accidentally swore. Oh well. Oopsies. Alright, let's give him 2 days. Can you believe this, Jeff? We can fast forward time.
Feels like I blinked and 2 whole days went by. I've heard it said that people can find their fates by studying the stars. I guess that means that fate's been looking down on us this whole time, huh? I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys.
No pillow, no blanket. Okay, and Paimon's just out too. As a descender, my fate is my own. I don't know what it's like to have my destiny anchored in place. The rules of this world surely exist for a good reason, and the same must go for fate, but on this journey I've witnessed far too many people who yearn to defy their fate. Did not hear you swore, but I did hear you talking about the donkey Pokemon. Yeah. Oh, now I'm sleeping. Is anchoring fate in place truly the best solution? Maybe one day I can. Oh, hello. Do we have a visitor? Oh, there's my little buddy. It's Mander. Yep, there's me. Mander. It's our little buddy. Think they're harvesting rare candies, Jeff?
Paimon slept really well.
Little do we know our little buddy visited.
Huh? Oh, look at all this grapefruit! Aguara, did
up there harvesting hundreds of rare candies.
Wow! When did you learn to do that?
Oh, hello.
Yahoo!
Giving them all the Metapod and Magikarp. Have a level 100 Magikarp that knows just tackle and splash. But tackle is so strong at this point, it just KOs any Pokemon.
Are you saying you had help from another Saurian? Who could that be?
Hello.
Alright! Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon, it's time to head back to Notcry. Looks like we should get back just in
have all
time
this?
for the finals.
Oh, I gotta grab my Natlan team for a second.
Light it up!
No.
All right.
I thought my little buddy would be up here, but I guess not. Alright, guess we're going back to Nodcry.
Bring it!
Alright, here we go.
The final is about to begin. Contestants, please take your positions. Spectators, we kindly ask you to wait outside the arena.
Oh, it's finally here! Aguara, today is your time to shine.
Belly boy, do it.
Oh.
It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards in training. Now, go out there and believe in yourself! It's time to write your name in lights and show the world how hard we've worked! You've got this, Aguara!
We got this. I'm not gonna lose.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is finally over. It's time for the Spirit Envoy Championship Final. You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celino and her partner, the Radiant Bladehorn Heyman, who seized their place in the final after a hard-won victory in the last round. Then we have the Traveler and Aguara. This little Tepetlazaur might not look like the most ferocious beast, but this duo have fought courageously to reach the final stage. Who will be crowned champions today? In a few short moments, we will find out.
Back from training camp? Then let's do this. Show me what you've got.
You've got this, Aguara. Don't be nervous.
Here we go. Got me 2 times in a row.
Impressive.
Hemus, summon Animo energy on your horn, and then charge!
Now you see what you're up against.
Wait! Aglora's horn hasn't finished growing yet!
Oh. Well, I lose. Let's restart that. Come on, dude. Has the advantage over me again.
Hemus, summon Animo.
Now you see what you're up against. Hiding underground, are we?
Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of the hole!
Gotcha.
Hemus, are you alright?
Rarg. Come on, what? Man, I can't predict it. Got him. I think I caught on to how she does things. Yep, that's just what I thought.
trample him! March to victory and leave nothing standing!
I don't know.
Predictable.
Aguara hit her right in the belly! But it didn't seem to do anything.
It was the obvious move. Hemus was well prepared for an attack like that.
Alright, time for me to finish them off. It seems they've run out of steam, but Aguara's already panting too. Okay, looks like it's time to end this. Just as we practice.
Come on, time to put that training into practice.
Interesting.
Hemus! We showed them no mercy!
Dude, that little munchkin's got some style.
It's a trip to the hot springs if you win.
Hemus, full tilt!
Aguara, charge!
Got him. We did it. We win the championship.
Hemus has lost the strength to fight on. It's all over, folks. The champions are the Traveler and his partner Aguara.
Aguara!
So, I lost. You did superbly, Hemus. Get some good rest. Seems I underestimated your little partner. I'm impressed.
What did I say? Told you my partner would help me settle the score.
Played a big part in this win. It was all thanks to Lumi's secret weapon.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now take a short break to give our finalists a moment to recover. But don't go too far, because we'll be back very soon for the award ceremony. Thank you to our contestants for your amazing performances. Now we'll be interviewing our 4 top finishers.
Where's the pale girl?
First up, it's our champions, the Traveler and Aguara. We can all see that Aguara is still a young slip of a Tapetlosaur, and yet the fiercest of enemies couldn't stand in his way. So tell us, what's the secret to Aguara's success?
The secret is Aguara's special connections to his friends. The secret is hard work and practice.
I see. It sounds like behind every champion is a dedicated group of supportive friends. I'm sure we're all looking forward to even more spectacular performances from Aguara in the future. Do you think you're up for the challenge, little one? Next, we have our runner-up, Celino. Let me start by asking, what's next for you and Hemus? Will the two of you keep adventuring together in the future?
No, Hemus doesn't belong with me. I'm hoping that soon I can set him free to roam the wild. And of course, since he's so friendly towards humans, I do hope any adventurers who run into Hemus in the future won't mistreat him.
Sounds like Hemus is a real freedom lover. If we have any adventurers in the crowd, please keep your eyes peeled and make sure not to hurt our friendly, radiant Bladehorn. Moving on now, we have some more familiar faces from the semifinals. This first question is for Linnea. During your match against Celino, you jumped in to stop your own partner Lumi's rampage, costing you a certain victory. Do you have any regrets?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret it even a little bit. But who wouldn't? All we can do is live our best life and hope to look back with as few regrets as possible. And overall, I had a really great time in this competition. I found my long-lost family, and we really care about one another.
Inspiring words from Linnea. Now it's time for our final interviewee. Please welcome Viliana from Snezhnegrad. Anything you'd like to share with the crowd?
Well, I've been really loving Not Cry. There's so much to see and do. I'm planning to stick around for a while, so if you see me around, come and say hey.
A little bit more lively than the way she looks.
Great. Enjoy your stay, Viliana. Well, folks, we've heard from all 4 of our semi-finalists. Now, to round things off, it's time for a group photo. Thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you next time.
Nice. Nice picture.
Linnea, I gotta get going. I'll make sure to tell Mom and Dad how you're doing. I know they'll be so happy for you. Without me around, your prophetic abilities will be slow to develop. But you should know that since you've been to the tundra and you've encountered others of your kind, it's only a matter of time before your abilities fully awaken.
I'm sure you already know how I'm going to respond, sis. I'm not afraid to know the future. All that scares me is the prospect of a life without you, Mom, and Dad.
I know. Well, write me whenever you want to see me. I'll be there in a heartbeat. And when you're ready, come visit us in the tundra. I'll give you the address.
Thanks, Celino. I can't wait to see you again.
That was a nice story quest. I actually like that one a lot. Alright, quick bathroom break and then we're heading to Dornman Port, I think. Well, there might be a traveler's tale that, antidote that I need to take care of first, but yeah. But, intermission. Alright. head on over to good old Mondstadt. Okay, what do we got here? Huh. We can see Dornman Port over there now. It's very weird seeing that now. I'm not really used to it right now. Oh, here we go.
So, that guest from Natlan inspired your new hymn?
Huh? A guest from Natlan?
I was practicing outside the city and had just finished a high note when I saw a fluffy tail drooping from a tree. For a moment, I thought I'd seen a wild beast. But upon closer inspection, it was just Miss Shalonen from Natlan.
Shalonen? The character that I'm literally playing as? You met Shalonen too, Barbara? Another one of her outdoor afternoon naps, huh?
Wasn't Shalonen taking naps in the library before? Why'd she switch back to trees again?
Well, she said she was worried about disturbing others by sleeping in the library, so she wanted to find a more deserted spot. But in the end, I guess she ended up being the one who was disturbed instead.
Oh, don't you worry, Miss Barbara. I doubt your voice could ever disturb anyone. Why else would she have helped you adjust the rhythm of that hymn to the Anemo Archon?
She's just so nice. Even though she was yawning the whole time, she gave me tons of useful suggestions. It's just a shame we don't have a dance-off stage in Mondstadt. Then we could use it to test those instruments she was talking about.
We should take a trip. We should take a trip to Natlan together. You can try a dance-off stage for yourself.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. I haven't visited other nations much up till now. But before that, let me polish off this new hymn to the Anemo Archon. I shouldn't waste all the help Miss Shalonen and that bard Venti have given me. Traveler,
That bard
Paimon,
Venti.
remember to come listen to me sing. You too, Dahlia. And Venti as well, I guess. As long as he hasn't had too much to drink.
That won't be a problem. I'm sure Venti rates your songs more highly than any old fine wine.
But I almost never see him without a bottle in his hand. Oh, may the Anemo Archon watch over him. He has such talent. If only he'd put it to better use.
The way I see it, the Anemo Archon does look out for him. Out of all of my friends, he's one of the freest people I know. Anyway, it's almost time for confession, if you'll excuse me.
Confession? That was sudden.
Well, Cardinal Seamus is back at the cathedral, as you might have heard. It's not every day that an opportunity to confess to him comes around. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Cardinal Seamus? Oh, right! He's that Cardinal of Daybreak guy Vark was talking about. The one who went with him on his expedition to Notcry. Paimon heard that the expedition members were heading back to Mondstadt, but she didn't expect them to be back so soon.
But unless I'm remembering this wrong, he's also...
Yes, he's my father. Jean's too.
May the Anemo Archon protect you, Deacon Dahlia. It has been some time since we last met. I did not expect your first request to be for me to hear your confession.
You are the closest to our god here in the Church of Favonius. I would be honored to have you hear it.
I suspect that I am in truth furthest away. How else would I be able to see his divine glory in full?
Is that so? I thought you might say that each of us should try our best to draw nearer to him, for the eye of the hurricane is often the quietest spot of all.
I believe that Barbados, in his mercy, will not allow the hurricane to sweep through Mondstadt. Amidst the warm breezes he sends, what we should do is go beyond our city's walls and enjoy his many blessings.
Well, you certainly did that. But the winds in Nodcry must be much colder than those in Mondstadt.
Of course. And it's not as if the wind that blows through that land is Favonian in nature. We seem to have visitors outside. Deaconess Barbara among them. Are they here for confession as well?
Indeed. In a way, though, I suspect I'm better suited than she is to be the first to seek confession from you.
Deaconess Barbara is a diligent sister. May the Animo Archon protect her as well. If you would be so kind, please pass on the message that I will hear her confession anytime.
Could you not tell her yourself, sir?
I have thought about this as well, Deacon Dahlia. But a wind that has been away from home so long must take its time to find the flowers it once nurtured.
So, the first thing you did was to wait here at the cathedral?
I went home as soon as I could, but Jean was working overtime at the Knights' headquarters and Barbara had already gone to the cathedral, so... Anyway, you may begin, Deacon Dahlia.
Bless me, Animo Archon, for I have sinned. It has been 2 weeks since my last confession. I just lied to Deaconess Barbara, hiding the truth that Venti is in fact Barbados from her.
You can tell her the truth, you know. Barbados said so himself.
I actually did. But she warned me that I'd be picking every last weed from the cathedral's front lawn if I said that again. Maybe you could give it a try?
For the sake of our bond as parent and child, perhaps it might be best if Barbados revealed that truth to the faithful in person. Anyway, Deacon Dahlia, please continue.
5 days ago, I offended the Archon by accidentally losing to Venti in a game of Genius Invocation TCG.
This guy.
According to the rules we set, if he won, I would treat him to a drink. But if he lost, he'd treat himself to 2 drinks as punishment.
I am sure you upheld the virtue of honesty with regard to this rule, and ensured that Venti did so as well.
Indeed I did. Following his victory, I confessed to him right there and then, before treating him to 3 drinks. He absolved me, along with the others drinking nearby who were egging us on.
May he absolve us all, especially Charles. Out of any of us, he offends our Archon the most.
Charles. Yeah, screw that guy.
Finally, I confessed to an act of laziness that took place 7 days ago. While working alongside Sister Rosaria and Deaconess Barbara, Rosaria and I sneaked off to grab a drink.
Should you not, therefore, be confessing to day drinking as well?
No, I myself did not drink wine. Sister Rosaria drank double, and Charles served me some juice on the side.
The sin of drinking immoderately in the day, then. What about Deaconess Barbara?
She had finished plucking the weeds by the time we returned, and had already made a start on wiping the windows. I brought her some juice.
And you and Sister Rosaria observed the principle of kindness and generosity by taking the cloth from her hands, I trust?
We did. Sister Rosaria and I finished the rest together.
Thank you. If word had reached Frederica that Barbara had been made to wipe all the windows in the cathedral by herself, she'd come and flip my desk right over.
Well, a shame that she's still out on her mission, so she can't come to see you right now. Anyway, that concludes my confession, Cardinal.
All right. In that case, copy the Favonian liturgy 3 times and the proverb 6. May the Animo Archon protect you, Deacon Dahlia.
May he protect us all. That said, are you also unaware of Miss Frederica's whereabouts? I recall that you and Mr. Varka set off for Nodcry together. Oh, by the way, I must also confess, I'm asking this on Deaconess Barbara's behalf.
Perhaps Varka might know. But considering how dangerous things were in Nodcry, I doubt he had time to keep track of her whereabouts either. The letters we exchange mostly contain pleasantries, but it comforts me to know that she is well. I sent word of this home so Barbara knows as well. I would say that Jean would know Frederica's whereabouts best. but she shoulders a heavy responsibility. This family of ours.
I believe you need not worry, Cardinal. By the Animo Archon's grace, the 1,000 winds that blow throughout the world shall all return to a single place.
Indeed. Any Mondstatter who leaves their windows open inviting the company of the wind shall be guided towards eventual reunion. Let the wind lead according to his blessings. Now, if I may be so bold, would you hear my confession, Deacon Dahlia?
Sorry to keep you all waiting. Would you like to go to confession as well, Miss Barbara? I believe the Cardinal will be working at the cathedral for some time yet.
Oh, I'll be fine. My worries are quite small. Nothing worth bothering the Cardinal about. Anyway, I'm off. My sister's waiting back home. I should be helping her cook. See you, Traveler, Paimon, Dahlia. I'll invite you all over to listen to the hymn once it's complete.
That's kind of weird. Isn't the Cardinal her dad? Why does she refer to him by his title?
Well, we are standing in front of the Favonius Cathedral right now. Perhaps Miss Barbara believes that her identity as Deaconess takes precedence in this sacred place.
What does Cardinal Seamus think?
If you were to go in and ask him right now, you'd likely get a similar answer. But in the world outside, well, I suppose all we can do is let the wind lead and trust the Animo Archon to help us out.
Interesting. Is that the only? Yep. Yeah, 1 second. I need water. Alrighty. Hey, can we meet the Cardinal in here? Has he returned? Oh, no, he's here. I didn't realize he'd actually be in here. Okay. Sorry. I gotta do this the proper way.
Bring it!
Try and stop me!
Oh, I see where we're at now.
Rise with the sun! Burn it down!
Hello, what?
The story has only just begun! Watch!
Let's play!
Any booze in there? Pour me a cup.
I was saying, I don't think I can reach that one. Oh well. Oh my gosh, Jeff.
On me!
Another $2. Thank you, my friend. You're still working?
On me!
I don't know how you do it. Dear.
Yeah.
What do you think of this new area we got here to explore, Jeff?
Ooh. Huh? Yeah.
Pretty nice, I would say. That's where I left off at.
Huh? On me. Yeah.
Nice. I haven't done this in a million years. get here. Waiting for someone. Yep. Dimitri. Can't pronounce the name. Emerald doesn't really come to these streams. He's probably chilling, doing his own thing. You'll probably see him in the next Pokemon stream, though. I think you're in for a surprise in the next Pokemon stream, though. They're gonna be doing something that back in the day you had to get an event. Gonna be going somewhere interesting, so stay tuned.
Just a little longer. He's coming. He's on his way.
Can you give an update on what happened in Pokemon that I missed? You missed me catching Mewtwo, but I did make that short. I beat the league, I beat the post game, but there's still I still gotta beat the league again. There's league rematches and they're stronger and they have different Pokemon. If you weren't aware. But now you are. There's also gonna be something else that I can't really discuss, but let's just say there's more legendary mons to get.
Everybody stand back! Think you can get away?
One is being saved for the Master Ball, so...
Hey, decay! New life! Devouring claw! Burn! On me. To the adventurer go the spoils. This loot's all yours.
Kind of neat. Fly around as a bird for a little bit. Well, looks like I found something. Remind you of Germany, Jeff? That didn't do anything. Oh, yeah, it did.
Time for takeoff.
Watch out! A turning point in burn!
How do you use these?
Gather round, feast your eyes. There's fresh venison today.
Oh, hello. Yes, another store for my materials, my foods. I can cook my meals.
Feast your eyes. There's fresh.
How did he carry out the crowd?
What you doing from Snezhnaya here?
Teamwork is dreamwork! Think you can get away?
To the adventurer go the spoils. This loot's all yours.
Think I can make it to that windmill over there by jumping? Let's try it.
Try to keep up!
Nope, not quite. No haven.
should I choose?
Huh?
I think I'll do that real quest in a little bit.
On me. Ah! Yeah. Try to keep up. Yeah. 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 Ooh.
I tried.
Yeah.
There it is.
Any booze in there? Pour me a cup. Yeah.
We'll start that later on. I want to get the area opened up first.
Yeah. A new job.
Hello.
Huh? Okay.
Going in! Time for takeoff.
Get
Here
off.
we go.
Here comes the hunted.
Die. Oh, hey, look who it is. It's Joe. Wait a second. What? Hey, Jeff, look who's here.
What's it done?
Thanks for the 23,000 views, Joe. If that would have gotten 1 million views, you would have had to say the line all the time. Go on TV, you gotta say the line.
Yeah.
Wait a second. What? Hello.
There's no end to this.
A new job.
Think you can get away? Teamwork is dreamwork!
Maria sweeping in! On me. Done.
Yeah! Yeah! Let's play! Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
see. The original got like 300 views, and the new one got over 22,000 views. Thoughts on me flying?
Barbados. Wait a minute.
Huh, you guys can't get me.
Time for takeoff.
Story has only just begun! Watch out!
Going in!
Got a bit too cocky. Furious. Can't end here.
Now I gotta work on the defense.
Think you can get away?
Will I become a star in the sky?
What just happened? Was that just a trick to kill me? Bruh, I get the treasure, then I get blown up. Wonderful. Oh. Wait a second. What? All right. Nice view of Dornman Forest. There we go. And of course, there's a whole section here that's still blocked off. Wonderful. Huh, new boss. Huh? There's someone here? Not this one. What are you doing? Trying to find my way back. I only remember that I need to find an animal Archon statue. I don't remember anything else. Your way back? Makes sense of homesickness, but I can't remember anything at all. When I woke up, the only thing I had is a note in my hand that said, "You are Maki." So that's my name is Maki. I should be going now. Goodbye. Oh. What a strange person, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy. Huh? Are you alright? A strange vision. Could it be because that person touched the statue just now?
Thank Barbados. Wait.
Maybe I should do this one.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Leo holding. Not again. Why does this keep happening? The field's a mess. I won't be able to deliver the flowers on time. What am I supposed to tell my customers? What happened? Look at this. The whole field's wrecked. These flowers are coming beautifully, and now they are ruined. All because of that menace. That's inhuman. I know, right? Well, not human at all. Actually, it's a frozen boar. For some reason, it keeps coming down here lately, nibbling flowers and then flopping around the middle of the field. And it's slippery. The moment anyone hears it and heads over, it takes off. Just now, it nearly barreled into an elderly man passing by. It's outrageous. The fellow's a real bore, I tell you. No pun intended. Oh wait, hold on. Aren't you the honorary knight here to save Mondstadt? Then please, I really need your help. Alright, I'll chase it off. That's such a relief. I think it headed towards the valley. It's a clever beastie. You might have to lure it out with flowers. So, well, you can see what's left of mine. Maybe grab a few windrest flowers along the way and use them as bait. Would serve it right to get fooled for once. to say hi to chat. Which, I don't know if Jeff's still here. Ow. He was here. He might still be here. I don't know. Can you hear us, Jeff? Talking to you. I have to wait a day? Okay.
Here we go! Teamwork is dreamwork! Stop that!
Burn! Charge! Thunder! That's nothing. Up the ante!
Why do they never miss? Huh?
To the adventurer go the spoils. This loot's all yours. Here.
Oh, you're back? How'd it go? We chased it off. Thank you so much. Here, this is for your trouble. Okay. Let me get the flower here back in order. Just hope no more inhuman visitors show up.
Any booze in there? Pour me a cup. On me.
I figured you'd like the music. This game has some really good music. Also, you miss Matt. He's here. He's home right now.
Here.
Perfume. I'll let him know you said. Let him know you said hi. He comes out again. He's not feeling the best today, so just letting him be for now.
Try to keep up! On me.
Alright, on the Dornman port. I also gotta explore this area too. Hey, dog. Dogs. Dogs. Oh, this guy. I'm being followed by doggies. Oh.
To be like the great hero who in the
Time to feed the ducks. Is that who I think it is?
To the adventurer go the spoils. This loot's all yours. Huh? Try to keep up!
Mario Party, yep.
Yeah.
I think we need to plan the next Mario Party stream because I definitely have missed doing those streams. The last time we did Mario Party was back in June of last year.
Yeah.
And I definitely want to bring those back. I need more short material, Jeff. And considering I've had 3 shorts this year hit over 20k views, I think that need to strike while the iron's hot, if you know what I mean. The dogs that are following me. seen Cam or Chuck at all. I have not. I haven't heard from them in a little bit. Like a reunion is in there, if you know what I mean.
On me! Any booze in there? Pour me a cup.
Fishy, where are you going? I don't know how to help you, kid. That's all I get?
Safest bet.
Here.
Hello, what?
portals this'll be worth.
What was that about Natlan? Mr. Lowen, I feel we must talk about that matter of confession. Have I done something that requires confession? You'll have to forgive me. I can't seem to recall anything. Remember Strudwell and the others? The three noisy brats? I remember them. A few days ago they came to me in floods and tears, practically begging to confess to some pranks. Interesting. What did they say? Seems that Granny Martha is a house with a grand plan of smearing cream on her face. And more to I can't pronounce. Keeping watch, the gust of wind rang above the bell above his head, scaring him so much that he fled immediately. Then, just as Max was planning to sneak into the room, another gust of wind knocked over a honey jar at his feet. Granny Martha up immediately. So he was making his frantic escape. Sudden gust of wind brushed his back. When he reached his friends, did he find a slip of paper clinging to him? I guess it was the Animal Archon is always watching. In that wonderful trade, the world loses 3 little troublemakers and gains 3 believers in the Animal Archon. Though I give them 2 days at most. Well, and regardless of motives, there's a limit to how much you should be terrorizing children. Dragging the Animal Archon's name to it is equally uncalled for. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, the sea is a scary place.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, they got guns. Or muskets.
Rushing won't do any good. Take a break. Drink some
Barbados. Wait.
Oh, hello. Lowen?
Please supply full details of any requests you may have.
Oh my goodness, Jeff. Another $2 donation? What am I gonna do with you? I'm gonna addition to that, to your Christmas gift, I think I'm gonna have to get you a drink or something. Next time we hang out. Guess I'm gonna do some more target practice here with this musket. I don't want me to get a blizzard. That sounds kind of nice. S'mores blizzard? That sounds great. I haven't had one of those in a
Have you
while.
heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
Geez, another one?
Rushing won't do any good. Take a break.
I think I'm winning. Jeff, am I winning this? I think I won.
As soon as I get this month's paycheck.
How do you use these?
These new explosives are pristine.
Question mark, question mark, question mark. Over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Technically, I had some Subway today. I've been kind of dieting lately. Like, where am I going? Oh, there, that's where I'm going.
Yeah.
I like the roast beef subs. Black Forest ham. I've been dieting lately, but I took a little bit of a breather today.
Ballad of the Treasure Chest?
We got a Panda Express now in my neighborhood.
Huh?
It's pretty busy though. Is this a lighthouse? Here it is.
What a find! I wonder how many bottles this will be worth.
Panda Express is great. I used to eat it all the time when I worked in the office, but now that I went closer to home, it's nice too, instead of having to drive all the way out that way.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
And we can see Fontaine pretty well from here. Hello, who do we have here? Please, just be gone. What do you think you're doing, sneaking around like that? Oh no, white ghost. It's here, it's gonna eat me. Help, help! What? What's he all spooked out about? What do we have here? Something's going on. Quick bathroom break and then we'll resume. Alright. Who's ready for some more? Just exploring the port that is Dornman Port before we go into the world quest, which will probably be the majority of tomorrow's stream, but yeah, man. Yeah. Nice port area, am I right, Jeff? And there you go, a little bit of piano in there, in the mix.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Hopefully my sound's all good. Yep. Fishy. Here you go, puppy. Dude, I'm already 30% done with Dornman Port.
Don't go running off on your own.
Fishy, there you are. Thank goodness I found you. I was so scared to never see you again. It was only on the other side of the port. My goldfish is named Puppy, so my doggy became Fishy. Huh.
Try some of this today. Running off on your own. I get worried.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
bigger fish.
More stuff. Snudge 9 Firewater. Interesting. Maybe another time.
But wouldn't gliding be faster?
No. Matthew. You wouldn't know, old Dolph the Knights. Been there more times than I can count. Well, I've been to Snedge Night lately, and actually the first I heard of the Knights have been all to the lighthouse. So what happened? What do you think? The alarm, the old house, like it was still flickers from time to time. At first, Wenzo would shout, "The Abyss! It's the Abyss!" Knights took him seriously and went full armed. Found it wasn't a single trace of the abyss. I ran back and forth a few times. They were completely worn out. Asked me it's just an old alarm mechanism beneath the lighthouse wearing down, but, well, there have been some rumors lately. Oh goodness, and what kind of rumors could that be? Rumors that the ghosts of knights fallen in battle long ago are the ones still seen wandering there. Good ghosts? Whoa, you two, don't tell me you're talking... Don't yell when you're talking about scary things. You guys are even scarier than ghosts. Sorry, Paimon, didn't mean to. It's alright. It's alright. Conversations are more lively with more people. And you are? Oh, I see. By the way, how is Winslow doing these days? Terrified of a light alarm, living in the old auto mechanism going off all the time, driving anyone crazy. Or he's been acting a little crazy lately, and then again, you could say that it's his well-deserved punishment. Why do you even care about him? Well, we can't just leave the alarm mechanism as it is. As a matter of fact, I live near the old lighthouse, and besides, there might be something else down there. I won't be able to rest easy until we go and check it out. We can't just leave the poor old Winslow stuck there either, right? I mean, if that's the case, then the thing that we ran outside the old lighthouse earlier, the one Paimon almost ate, yeah, that looks suspicious. Oh my, could be a ghost. Someone who looked frantic, completely out of it. Probably the person living in the old lighthouse, right? Winslow. Wanna help Winslow? Just so we're clear, the area below the used to be an ancient battlefield. I'm not risking my life down there. Even the Knights folks have checked it out, and the problem is it still hasn't been solved. They need someone more reliable than Knights. A great hero who saved Mondstadt in the past, for example. No, exactly. Could you find a hero like that? Look no further. For the great hero standing right here. Oh no, they're coming for our heads. Rather bluntness, but might you possibly entertain my humble request for help? There are those annoying ghosts. Some stories say the ghosts linger only guard the treasures hidden deep in the mountains. Ooh, treasure. Oh, Paimon, the treasure lover, finally takes the bait so easily. Only about the treasure. That person living in the old lighthouse sounds really miserable. Okay. We wouldn't refuse. And even if there's no treasure in it at all, I'd still be more than happy to offer some compensation for this adventure. I'll make some property to myself. Traveler, how about we meet later at the foot of the old lighthouse? Only too much trouble. I'm staying out of it. I've had too much to drink and I need to lie down. Go home and get some proper rest. Lennart. Best of luck to you all, and old off. Even with travel around, don't do anything reckless. Of course. Before we do that, Sorry if I'm not being so talkative lately. Just getting a little bit on the sleepy side, but I'll be fine. Nope, some people just won't listen. I already told you, it's not the time to go up to the mountain. Either, old man. Let's calm down and talk this out. We're just getting along just fine earlier at the night brew. But the moment I mentioned the heading out the Windrest Peak, he grabbed me and dragged me all the way here. Oh, Hoffman, what's going on here? As you can see, old man is trying his best to keep away from people away from Windrest Peak. I'll introduce you. This is Lippard and Adventure. What I saw, what I felt, it was terrifying. Surely you don't wish to hear it. Doesn't look like I'm going anywhere today, so let's hear it. Consider it an extension of our drinking and bragging session from earlier. What sort of great peril are we facing here? Sanatorium's haunted. Seriously, I saw them ghosts with my own eyes. Ghost? It happened last night. Sunsetta? Huh. Huh? Oh. Well, this is creepy. What? That's how it happened. I swear my paycheck is the responsibilities that come with it. Weren't you bemoaning how little you make as a doorman? Not just any doorman. I oversee demolition work and cultural heritage preservation. So yeah, the pay is bad, but then I swear it on my reputation at the tavern. No serious oath for us Mondstadters. I should really investigate this myself, but I still have to meet up with the Knights expedition who are returning to Dornman Port. Sorry with this traveler, but could you check on out the sanitarium for me? Kind of sort of scary stories like this usually mean something bigger is at play. What about the super scary stories? Truth behind those is actually basic scientific facts about how superstition can be harmful. It's fine, I know my way around the fight either way. It's true, we've run into ghosts before too. Most of them have actually been pretty easy to talk to. There really are ghosts in this world. No, just the strange elemental powers and scientific phenomenon at work. Okay, so I won't go today, I'll just stay at Dornman and have some drinks. Oh, Magic Mountain? Well, we're not quite there yet. I'm kind of in the middle of a quest right now. Oh, you arrived even sooner than I expected. Still need more time to prepare? Come on, Claire. No, everything I needed to do is already done. With what I just said now wasn't a compliment or a complaint. It was a compliment. Functionality is rare. Most only keep others waiting. Sometimes arriving early is a virtue in of itself. Let's take a look. This is the kind of mechanism that's been sounding the alarm. It activates because there's a ghost right here, right now? Oh look. Oh my, it looks like there's a ghost among the three of us. Then I can assure you I'm a living person. I was drinking beer just now. I'm a living person too. The ghost is Paimon? That's not right. It would appear that there are no ghosts among us. In that case, the alarm probably wasn't triggered by a ghost. I think it could be an abnormal airflow. Old-fashioned mechanism like this tend to grow overly sensitive. Even on the slightest movement can set them off. Olaf knows so much about this mechanism. Well, I'm a local. It's only natural that the locals know a few secrets outsiders don't. Yeah, local, that explains it. Alarm mechanisms are considered local customs now. You didn't understand a word of that, did you? Haha, it's not important, my friends. Mechanism itself is just overly sensitive. The real issue is the wind that shouldn't be blowing out from the underground ruins. Wind coming up from the underground, that does sound unsettling when I put it that way. In case we don't know the exact cause until we go down there. But the door is closed right now. These doors are connected to the alarm. So the alarm is malfunctioning, the doors are broken too, or perhaps Winslow did something. Or he shut every door he could, trying to block out. Whatever it was, in the end, he just locked out the kind-hearted people like us. The thing we can keep out is the evils and is an open heart and clear conscience. I know another route. Only us locals know. Let's try to head down, or head down that way.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Okay. Oh, hello.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
No, don't come closer, don't come closer, stop flashing. Oh dear, Winslow. There are locked all doors. How did you get in here? Oh, please, I apologize. Don't come any closer. Looks really bad. He's barely making any sense. White Ghost. The White Ghost is here. Jeff says hi. Oh. You can post that in the... Yeah. Fixing that? Okay. If you're able to fix it at some point, I'll swap that out with the other chair. Finally calms down regained his senses. Feeling better, Winslow? Better? What do you mean better? What are you doing? I'm just reading. You came to laugh at me, didn't you? And you even brought that white thing with you, just to scare me.
The laugh at you is a Gundam reference.
Huh?
Coming to laugh at you is a Gundam reference.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
You all of you always push me away. You're jealous. I live here. You people. We're always helping you. You're shouting about moving those damn horrible trouble things from down below to the fields beyond the port. We're the ones that stepped in and tried to stop you. Back then I told you there will be consequences, Winslow. It hurts me to see you like this. And then these past few days I returned from Snezhnaya and I heard that you were being tormented by some ghosts, and I brought the Traveler and Paimon here. They can solve this problem. I've always been trying to help you, Winslow. Yeah, screw you, Winslow. Okay, you're doing it on purpose. You don't trust me, you should at least trust me. Honor unite.
So, bad news. I don't think I'll be able to actually properly fix this.
Do I need to phone a friend?
No, it's not something that can be fixed normally.
Okay, so this thing's toast?
Yeah, basically whatever channel that these things were screwed into is no longer viable. Yeah, that's planned obsolescence for you.
That sucks. I like that chair too.
Yeah. Well, the people who made it would really like you to buy another one.
Great.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, at least I got my spare, so
Yeah.
I guess I'll be using that from now on.
Like, I could probably dab some super glue down in here, but that will not hold for a very long time. I speak from personal experience.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, sorry to
Give the bear bad news.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'll keep it out here for the time being, but eventually once I get a new one. Yeah. Well, I think that spare is gonna stay.
Yeah.
What was that?
It's one of my lamps. So yeah, I'll put that.
Take them back above, get some fresh air. We'll leave the ruins to you. If we fail, then we'll become one of them too. Eee. Seriously, there you go. Saying creepy things. Stop scaring people like that. Whatever's down here is dangerous. Best of luck getting everything sorted out. We definitely will. Oh. There are graves here.
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
Stay back! K! New life!
Huh? Everybody stand back!
Any booze in there? Pour me a cup.
It's a little creepy in here.
Maria sweeping in! On me. Burn!
If you want it, it's yours.
Huh?
What could be in here? The arm wasn't flashing so fast. That arm was flashing so fast earlier. I really thought there was something dangerous. That looks like nothing at all. No abyss monsters, no ghosts either. Almost feels lonely. Loneliness is the most frightening thing of all. Oh, isn't it? Pyro doesn't understand at all. Where did that strong wind just come from now? Come now. From now. That. Wait, it's coming from above. Oh, this thing? Just fell from above. It's an eye of the
Thunder!
Couldn't break the curse.
Yeah. Talk about fully one shot.
Hey! Get back!
Yeah.
A lament for the...
Think you can get away? Yahoo! Have you heard the Ballad of the Treasure Chest? time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
Leave it to me!
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm going in.
Turning point in.
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Ooh.
The rain stopped. We march on.
On me.
Ooh.
Here.
To the adventurer go the spoils. This loot's all yours.
Yeah. Let's light it up!
Watch out! A turning point in.
Teamwork is strength! Let's play!
Maria sweeping in!
To the adventurer go the spoils. This loot's all yours. booze in there? Pour me a cup. If you want it, it's yours.
Drama.
On me. Look after
What?
Mondstadt for
That
me.
was really weird. It, like, wouldn't that, like, I don't know what happened. That was weird. I pressed the button and it, like, did nothing. Well, we're back. How did it go? How's it going? Any more problems with the alarm? No, it stopped flashing. Goodness, that was fast. You two really solved the problem in no time. Yeah, so about that wind earlier. The wind, it must be the cries of fallen knights who refuse to leave this place. Flashing the alarm only meant to alert us. Wait, the ghosts are actually... The ghosts never meant to harm you, Winslow. They're only upset at the idea of being driven away. Really? They're the heroes who gave up their lives fighting the abyss here. How could they ever... wish to harm you are? I don't think it's trying to find their honoring knights and footballers on, and also top tier ghost negotiation experts. Well, that title does sound a little cool. A loud crash just now. It sounded like the floor just split apart. You two weren't hurt, were you? Not a scratch. Relief. I was a little worried just now. As for that noise, it was actually, well, the traveler in Paimon negotiating with the ghosts of the Knights of Pavonius, through form of super spiritual arm wrestling. Locals all know about it. It's a perilous method to appease the angry ghosts, indeed. Super spiritual arm wrestling? Really? Just a normal cave-in. Simple flick of the wrist. Sheer power, breaking down ancient ruins during the arm wrestling match with the ghost. Just another day in the life of the master negotiator, Mitchell. In case all negotiating the ghost's anger should have settled. Then they won't come out and cause us trouble anymore. I mean, they won't come out and mess with the alarm again, right? Hard to say, Winslow. It depends on how you behave. I've been on my best behavior these past few days. I cleared the weeds around heroes' graves and carefully cleaned their tombstones. Goodness, well done, Winslow. Traveler's negotiation went smoothly, and your efforts helped too. If you could stay this way forever, the spirits of the fallen would surely rest easy in their graves. For all if they can rest in peace, why would they bother to come back to stir up trouble? Flex Winslow, you see, things always work out in the end. If the alarm malfunctions again, we can always ask Traveler to come negotiate on your behalf. You're right, Ola. My thanks to you as well. Alright then, as for Traveler and Paimon, thank you for what you've done for us. Please take this. The last thing I mentioned preparing earlier, you would be able to resolve this. It's really a reward. I thought you were preparing to give some type of venturing gear. Well, that's I can handle business well enough, but adventuring is not my strength. And my friends, come by the tavern again sometime, and we can chat about something a little more interesting. Alright.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster? The Ballad of the Treasure Chest. Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
To the adventurer go the spoils. This loot's all yours.
You can get away? Thanks, Barbados. Wait. Everybody stand back!
Stay back!
Time for takeoff.
Let's light it up! Leave it to me!
Yahoo! I'm going in!
Decay! New life!
Alright, I didn't get that. This over here.
On me. On me. On me.
On me! Yeah.
Guess we'll come back.
On me! Yeah. Ooh. Huh? Yeah. Huh? On me. To the adventurer go the spoils. This loot's all yours. Try to keep up! If you want it, it's yours. Yeah. Ah.
I think I'm gonna start this quest tonight. But we're gonna do most of it tomorrow.
On me!
I'm sleepy.
Yeah. On me!
As we thought, there's nothing in the graveyard. Old man must have made a mistake. In the portrait in this grave, this girl that was so young. There's a sad story behind this one for sure. Are you friends of my sister too? You look exactly the same. Sister? So you gotta be the younger sister of the person buried here, right? Well, are you also her friend? I don't think we can. I don't think we count. We scared the old man at the gate last night, so the knights sent us to investigate. see, well, I'm just here to look for her. I didn't expect that rumor to be true. A rumor? That those who go to the sanatorium will stay there, or something similar. Her letters, my sister said the sanatorium was about to close and she was going somewhere far away. Maybe she was traveling around the world or something. Anyway, her gravestone is right here. Sorry. It's alright. Before I came, I thought the same way you did. It took me some time to prepare myself before I could come here for answers. Might have arrived a bit too late last night and ended up frightening the old man. Please help me pass along my apology. I'm sorry for causing all this trouble. It's okay, Paimon totally gets it, you. Just gotta explain it to everyone and you'll be fine. It was a little late last night. I'd planned to ask the old man about the situation, but he fled without even looking back. For now, I want to look for traces of how she lived her life. Perhaps that would lead us to some clues on why she would. You know what? Let us help you. It's getting late, and the sooner we finish, the sooner we can head down to the mountain. Right, traveler? By the way, what's your name? What is it? Is it an embarrassing name or something? In that case, Paimon can give you a nickname. How's that sound? No, it's just, I had planned to, well, I came to say goodbye. Zeitlin? My name is Zeitlin? Alright then, let's help Zeitlin look around together, shall we, traveler?
Yeah. Huh?
Zeitlin, were you waiting for us here? No, I think something feels off. Was that always so far away? Oh, this place looks kind of different from before. What happened here? Whoa. Hildita? Watcher of Nothingness, the Open-Eyed. Oh, what the heck? The music changed. Noble travel from distant realms, returning from the Sea of Stars, greetings, I bid you welcome. It knows you, but I don't know it. As it should be, we dwell within watchtowers of the world. We are meant to meet, even across countless ages. I have now fallen into the mortal realm for one purpose alone, to beg you that you ascend to the high heavens and free the eons of the past from their inverted fates. Please touch the Animal Archon statue over there. It's the gateway that leads unto the heavens. Wait, can't you see that there's an ordinary person here? You're sure Zeitlin is supposed to hear these things? At least let's take her back first. Inconceivable. You really came. Huh? Please remain calm. I merely placed her under my protection so that she shall not suffer apathic afflictions after ascending. Assuming you're bringing Zeitlin with us? To their own journey to embark on. When you reach the temple above the sky, she will be restored. Hold on, we never agreed to go to some strange place like that. Let Zeitlin out first. It is not some strange place. It is the seat of governance of the skies. Its name is Segment Dornman Domain Tau. Or perhaps let us use its lost name, the Temple of Space. The Temple of Space. And what it just did earlier, that is correct. It belongs to the god who once appeared before you, my creator. Within the temple you shall find your answers. Please take this with you. It shall aid you in my stead. What is this thing? It's kind of cute. A little strange, but kind of cute. You explain what it actually is? A watcher does not explain. A watcher observes in silence. Once safety may be guaranteed, I will restore Zealand. Don't assume that we're going. Just looking to dump responsibility for us onto someone, aren't you? Noble Outlander, are you willing to go? There is again, talking to yourself and dodging the question. You haven't been making any sense for a while now, you know. Traveler, do you know what it's trying to say? Temple of Space. I will go. Eh? Okay, sure, if that's what you want, but Paimon will go with you. Where'd it go? My earlier discourtesy has stirred anger within you. Come at me with blade in hand. I will await you in the mortal world. Hello. So we really are heading to heaven, so to say. Oh, Celestia. Shed a light. Zealand, are you alright? I'm fine. My sense of time's a bit off, though. A very long while has passed, and yet also just an instant. That sounds like a familiar feeling. You felt this way before? Must have been through plenty of misfortune too. How long has it been for you then? About 500 years? What? Has that so much time passed already? One always talks about the time weirdness stuff that happened to him. That said, Paimon's not sure if 500 years is accurate at this point either. As for this time, it's only been about 10 minutes or so. And so that's how long it's been, say. You never asked us for our names. Oh yes, when I tried to call for help now I realized I didn't even know what to call you. Sorry, at first I was planning to, well, never mind. I already know that you're the traveler. What about your pet? Hey, Paimon's not a pet. Paimon's traveler's best guide and companion. I'm gonna make another corny joke, you can stuff it. I'm sorry, Paimon, and hello, Paimon, hello, traveler. We'll make sure you get back down safely, but for now, we don't even have any leads as to how. So let's keep moving forward. We need to find someone and ask them what's going on.
Adventure time! Go! I call treasure. We go! Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day. Adventure time. Adventure time!
No, get back here. Hello.
It's a miracle! Bet. It's a miracle! Off we go!
Just a little bit further, and I think I'll call that a night. I'm getting tired. humans? I thought the uplifting had already ended. More cases like Hilda's then? Or perhaps you're simply unlucky newcomers who have only recently passed the trial of apathic interval, maybe. Greetings, newcomers. My name is Raya. I hail from the age when Dark Dragon King rent the sky open, and you are? What sort of age is that? Anyways, call me Mitchell. Paimon. Zealand? So you're Zealand. Dexter, you're here as well. Now I understand you must be people of the present age, in which case you have come to reinforce us. That was quick. Also, Dexter, real name is Dexter, huh? Is he your friend? No, we call it Dex too, but it just sent me a secret signal. As such, I introduced it to using the more official, more impressive sounding name. Hey, traveler. Paimon wants a formal name and a secret code too. But it's not the time for such talk. Since Nihilita has set you up here, that means it's finally our time to strike back. Wait a minute, we're still confused. How confused? More confused than I was the first time I looked up Esther's paintings. Does the name ring a bell? He's from a very long time ago, though. Surely not someone you know. You know what? Who knows? Maybe he was really famous. Actually, that pisses me off. Why didn't I make a mark in history? You know what? Let's just call him Maki from now on. Maki. Paimon feels like she might have heard that before. Me too. No, this isn't the time for that either. We asked you, do you have the combat strength on par with the junior Remeriton Centurion I've hired? Don't worry, Traveler can beat up people up just fine. Come on then, let's head out and show them what pancreation, or maybe Machera, means to you. Alright, we'll go just a little bit further. We'll figure it out. It's beautiful. Look at the center of the pillar hall of the space. Now then, let us set course for the heart of the world, realm unreserved for the old or the young rulers or fools. Oh yes, come, it's team huddle time. We have a strategy meeting to hold. Does that team include me? Paimon almost forgot Raya. You know how to send someone back down to the ground? I do. Well then can you tell how to send Zealand back? She's just an ordinary person. Past that would have been nearly impossible if the temple laws and orders draw close on a collapse, making it now a trivial matter. You simply need to do me a small favor. It better be small. Not simple. Smash a few crappy guards and rescue an old friend and escort us back to the center of the pillar hall. That doesn't sound too bad. And you know what kind of god rules this place? Mitchell's looking for her. There was once a sacred hall of the god of space, but she is nowhere to be found. After the mistress vanished, one of two stewards fell from grace and departed. The one who remained, Malanta, grew increasingly severe with us. He did not descend unto the mortal world, but he has descended into madness. Malanta, does that mean that the one who fell from grace is the self-absorbed Nihilita guy? Correct. The watcher who introduced Dex to you is one who departed, Nihilita of nothingness. So it really was the big wing guy who talks to himself. Doesn't care what people say and changes the subject whenever you ask him uncomfortable questions. Does he really talk that much? No matter. The two of them were once divine familiars who watched over the world from the Pillar Hall of Space. The Temple of Space selects people and objects from the specific historical age or a now vanished civilization, using them as the smallest possible segments. Once elevated, the chosen are preserved here as living memories forever. That doesn't sound like a very happy fate. Expect it's not originally designed as an eternal paradise or some heaven in the skies. Still, the God of Space sisters would occasionally bring their things of interest into the temple and grant small pardons for acts of change. Ooh, Paimon gets it. This place was spotless but dull bookshelf. The sisters then covered in stickers and stuffed with light novels. Then Malenta, driven by longing for his creator, reversed all the rules of their original form, began purging everything that had changed, punishing anyone who broke from precedent. I gathered the courage to leave the relative safety of the temple's center, hoping that I might be able to save an old friend. But my lack of paint ration training caught up with me, and I'm getting chased by the guards and hiding in that spot earlier. Alright, that's the introduction. What's our plan? We fight our way through and save anyone we know. Fine, looks like Malenta is the highest up the ladder we can reach now. Hopefully we can get some answers with him.
Any booze in there? Pour me a cup.
Nice. Okay, so I think we're gonna save the rest for tomorrow. Looks like we got quite a bit to do here, so I'm gonna call it a night here. It's been a fun stream, but we will finish this up hopefully tomorrow. If not, then maybe we can stretch this to the Friday, maybe. But we'll see where we're at tomorrow around this time. So, anyways, that's all I got for tonight's stream, so only one person here, so thank you for hanging out. So, anyways, you're still here. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Have a good day or night wherever you're at. And I will see you all later. Bye.